At Porterville College, we believe in the power of second chances. We understand that every student carries a unique story, and for those who have been impacted by the justice system, we're here to offer a supportive and empowering educational environment through the Rising Scholars Program.
The whole idea behind it is to help justice-impacted, formerly incarcerated, and currently incarcerated students. The key mission of it is to remove as many barriers as possible. We want our students to find community not only on campus, but even if they are currently in a facility, and just really letting them know that there's a team here that's going to do their educational journey with them. Our saying is, from application to graduation, there's going to be a support team here for you. You can self-identify how you fall into that category. Justice impacted, that can mean you yourself has had a run-in with the law, or you can have an aunt, an uncle, a grandfather, or a mother, or a father who has had some type of run-in with the law, and that has now impacted your life and your journey. We allow individuals to self-identify. We don't ask them to disclose exactly in detail how they've become justice impacted or what makes them think that they are formerly incarcerated.
My name's Jasenia. I was born in East LA.
My name is Enrique Sanchez.
My name is Victor Lara. I was born in Tecate, Baja California, Mexico. When I turned 14, it was actually New Year's, so it was New Year's Eve. The 31st of 2014 was the first time I got arrested for shoplifting in Visalia, actually. And then when I was 16, I actually got arrested for an armed robbery in 2019, for an armed robbery. And we got sent to the juvenile detention centers and we spent some time there.
And I was like in gangs. Being out there in the streets in gangs, it got to a point where we got pulled over and I got my kids taken away to the system, so they were in a foster home. For 2 weeks, I went to jail for 3 days.
I'm raising a 2-year-old on my own, you know. I wasn't in their lives, I was always incarcerated. I was always in prison, you know. I was always doing time. I was seeing my kids, how they didn't want to go. They were like kind of in my footsteps, like they don't want to go to school, they don't want to do this, you know. So I figured, I'm the dad. So if I can do it, they're able to do it.
I didn't have my kids with me for 2 weeks, and I think that's where everything started, where I was like, okay, I need to get my stuff together.
One thing that helped me along my journey was, what is your why? What do you want to do? And my why was always, well, I want to inspire people. I want to help people in the same area that I was. I want to do this for my family.
One day I was just like, what am I going to offer my kids? I don't want to be like a cashier the rest of my life. So I was like, what is there to offer for them? So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go back to college. Here I am now in Porterville College. I'm almost done. I need 1 more year, so I'll graduate next spring. My kids and that event that happened is what made me like get my stuff together and actually offer them something better. I think it was more like if I go to school and then give them a different type of lifestyle. Now they're 11 and 12. So I think I've done a good job by coming back to school because that motivates them.
I took my summer class, aced that one. I took my fall classes, I took 4 of them, aced all 4 of them. I am the president of Rising Scholars, and I am in the Honor Society, going to be going to Catalyst up into Kansas City, Missouri. We're going to go out there for people who have a GPA of a 3.5 and 4.0, you know, above. And I'm sitting on a 4.0 right now, a GPA. Never thought in my life, I've never thought in my life that I would be here.
So I always tell them, find your passion and follow that, whatever it is. I always tell them, silence all the voices and just follow your passion, because at the end of the day, it's just you.
So I'm not just giving myself a second chance, I'm giving my kids a second chance, because they're showing that, hey, dad's doing this, why can't we do it, you know? So that's how I feel about a second chance.
Some of the services that we're offering to our students, I think the biggest one is going to be a sense of community. There is a lot of stigma that comes with self-identifying that leads a lot of our students not to want to say, hey, I identify with this population. So we're going to offer you a sense of community. You're also going to get priority registration, which can be a hassle when you're trying to get the classes that you need. We're also going to give you some peer mentorship. We're going to give you somebody who can say, hey, I've walked your walk. I know what it takes to be successful. We're going to give you the opportunities to explore the chances or what comes after Porterville College. You get your 2-year degree, what's next? We're taking student trips all across California, up north, down south. We're introducing you to Project Rebound, underground scholars. But when you leave here, it gets so much greater later. They're offering housing, meal stipends. Some of them are just offering stipends on a quarterly basis. So just letting you know that the community gets greater later. The way we built that community, we come together once a month is something we call The Gathering. We meet currently within the Pirates Cove. Our time and our location is chosen by our students. It's a drop-in type of situation. We're normally there for about 2 hours. There's free food, there's games. I literally steal them off of TikTok. It's meant to just come in, let your guard down, whatever your day may look like at home or at school, leave it at the door. We've also had speakers from Fresno State drop in or a CSU Bakersfield and talk about their program or their experiences. We've also had resources on campus from CalWorks or from EOPS and talk about their services and timely care and talk about just really the community that's offered beyond your peer group that's here to support you.
So it's fun, it's interesting. We get to experience we get to experience different things with different people. We go like with Rising Scholars Program, we get to go to trips to like kind of network.
They made me feel like I was one of them. You know, it made me feel like I was a part of something. I'm a part of them. They didn't look at me no differently. They didn't treat me no differently. You know, they understood that we all make mistakes in life. You know, and it made me more at ease. You know, I wasn't so uptight, you know, as if it makes sense, you know. I was so more mellow and say, okay, you know, and then they helped me through so much process.
It feels like a community to me because you see people that grew up just like you, and you see people that went through the same struggles as you, and you just mentor each other, you know. You feel like you belong there. So Rising Scholars, they connected me to certain programs. Like I was part of the EOPS program as well. It just felt like a community there, you know, where you can connect with people with the same story as you.
I literally had a student ask me last week at JDF, was he welcome because he had tattoos? And I had the awesome opportunity to share with him, there is no dress code in college. He can show up in black, purple, yellow, all of his tattoos. I just asked he don't show up naked because that's against the law. But yeah, just letting him know and letting other individuals know that all is welcome. We are inclusive. Please come as you are, be who you are, be authentic. I think this program is so important at Porterville College or all colleges in general because I think a lot of us don't realize how many justice-impacted individuals we may know. So why not create an opportunity, since we're already all in community, to help build and help those individuals grow? It doesn't just benefit them as an individual, it benefits us as a community. And the whole thing is we want people to do better, so our communities do better. These, whether we like it or not, they're our future teachers, our future parents, our future leaders, our future motivational speakers, graphic designers, and the list is just highly unlimited. So why not empower them and educate them the same way we would any other individual?
The Porterville College Rising Scholars Program. Your journey to personal and professional growth starts here.